It's currently 5:24:26, roughly 18:28. And I was just pondering also, I guess it's like part 3, I guess, to the, I forgot what the title was. But to the black person that's LGBT participant and like demonstrator. And keep in mind, so they didn't get together to cancel culture, the cops and legislation and the Congress that voted no against George Floyd that can get promoted. But guess what else your LGBT ABC group did along with the Jews? They got together and canceled Elder Minister Louis Farrakhan. See, everybody else was like, yeah, but see, when you know who he is, I didn't even study, but like I study his lectures, so therefore I kind of study who he is, about his being. But once again, look why they canceled him. For saying things in which were truthful, yet the Jews, who are like a lot of homos, didn't agree with. And yet they're calling you nigger and blackface and all type of disrespectful shit. They showed one of these roast Jones a couple weeks ago where they was like using racial slurs and nobody got cancel culture. It's the same difference. They canceled Elder Minister for saying things in which the Jews didn't agree with, but yet are historical facts. And as a black man, especially a black LGBT, he challenged them to a live debate, so they may reason and determine what is anti-Shemitic or Shemitic, childish Shem, and what is just facts. Because like I said, if I say, well, the white man in slavery was nasty as hell, am I anti-white or am I speaking truth? He had women and children as slaves and even pedophiles raped them. Am I... Well, am I spitting facts or am I being hateful? That's what he said. And he even had, like I said, 2 to 3, if not more years before that, he challenged the Jews to a previous open debate, televised. He even said, I'll pay for it. So when you had people like Mr. West and Mr. Cannon later on after him, that was the whole purpose, to destroy any anti-Shemitic confusion. But that's also what the Bible tells you to come let us reason. They're the Jews, right? They're the Yahudites, right? The laws of Moses commands them when they have a disagreement with a brother to come to the congregation and reason. But as an LGBT black man, they didn't kiss none of the cops killing you with audio and video. They didn't kiss none of the people that, or legislation, the Congress people, or Congress people that voted against the George Floyd Act, etc., etc. But yet, they rallied together to cancel Elder Minister Louis Farrakhan, the protege of Elder Minister of Prophet Muhammad, to his predecessor, Elder Farad Muhammad. So you allowed them to cancel your people and take over you, but you still riding over your loins over your people. And I said, and the I said, fuck you, nigga, I'm out. As a black ABC group, you the cornball of all. I mean, these are just coons out there, but you the coonie of the cooniest. You look dumb as shit. So now you have no powerful black voice that has real knowledge. You got a couple like little scholars, Dr. Cooney, I guess. But as on Elder Minister, that's talking about, that's an extension from Elder Minister, Elder Minister, from the time of slavery. I mean, Garvey, as he says, Elder X Pop was a Garveyite. So you got a couple of powerful black voices, but they not a part of that movement, and wasn't contending with white power oppression. Who you got left is that's now of that era is a powerful voice and involved and got to have a track record. Right. That's why I say they're trying to get rid of all that 60s civil rights, Black Panther Party energy, so they can feminize your boys and take over your spot. By 2053, the average income for blacks will be 0. Return, that's how they canceled. They canceled Elder Minister for words. And you as a not only black people, but a black LGBTer said nothing about it. And they hijacking the stuff out of your civil rights. But they canceled Elder Minister for words. A disagreement. Which they are killing you and do nothing about. But yet Elder Minister, Black Power voice, educated Black Power voice, canceled for not agreeing with the Jews. Come on, Black LGBT, you gotta put your loins away, baby. We're facing extermination. Crazy.